Y'all really love when I give you tips on how to do your makeup, but also tips on how to do your makeup with things that are clean. So I love a brow gel. I have my brows already filled in, and a lot of times though, brow gels can cause you to get acne in your brows. I don't know if you've ever had this before, but you get these little, like it's almost like you're like an ingrown or like just a little pimple or just raised. It's kind of fine because typically your brow hair covers it, but when it doesn't cover it or it's just painful or it's under the skin, it's really frustrating. And a lot of I've attributed that to using brow gels that aren't safe for acne prone skin. So, da-da-dum, you're gonna be excited because this is drugstore. This is from Maybelline. It's called Super Lock, Super Lock, Super Lick. Okay, so you're gonna fill in your brows, right? And you're gonna get them exactly the way that you want. And then you're gonna take this beautiful brow gel, and I just literally just take it out of the container. And we're gonna take it and we're just gonna start to work it into the brow. Now, I do wanna just like let you know that a lot of brow gels kind of, you know, the hype is like how much they can really like push your brow up or they can really keep them stuck there. This is not a crazy super hold, okay? This is a very light fold. I mean, if you hit my brow like this, it'll probably all come down. But it's a really, really good hold. And ever since I started using it, I haven't been getting those brow pimples. So, in my opinion, it also is very good. Now, the other reason why I say this is not just because I know that I'm not breaking out, it's because I use an acne checker, and I'm going to link the acne checker that I use. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but there are acne checkers online. All of them are not accurate. The one that I use is the one that my esthetician recommended, and it's excellent. It just really flags like ingredients that are very high comedogenic. A lot of these clean beauty companies have high comedogenic products. Not all of them, but some of them don't work. Now, be mindful. Listen, you don't have to go crazy. If you tend to be somebody who you don't, first of all, if you're watching this for some reason and you do not have acne, you may not, you know, or you don't really have sensitive skin, then some of these products, it doesn't even matter that you're using them. So you don't need to go crazy and just change your whole wardrobe to being clean makeup. It's unnecessary. Okay. But if you are like me and you have sensitive skin, I have sensitive skin. I've had it for the last 20 years. And I break out occasionally, and I have little pimples that come up here and there. And I'm constantly wearing makeup that is non comedogenic to prevent it as much as I can. Now, do I think the performance of non comedogenic, and if you're wondering what that means, is non clogging the pore, not clogging the pores? That's what non comedogenic means. If you find that you need makeup to stay on longer, you're probably not going to find it in non-comedogenic makeup. I just have to be honest. It's like doesn't really exist. So it's okay to occasionally use something that isn't, but just be mindful that you have to go through more of a double cleansing process. You may possibly break out, which is what essentially almost always happens to me. I just chalk it up to the wind. It is what it is. And just be more mindful about your skincare in general. At the end of the day, listen, I think we're close. I think that something that works for acne prone skin that actually has staying power is going to exist soon. And I'm really, really excited about that. Um, but until that day comes, I am focused on using products that are non comedogenic most of the time. So everything I have on my skin right now is non comedogenic. I'll get into it another time. If you guys want, let me know and I can link some of the products that I use today, which are my everyday products. But check out this brow. It looks so great. Really good hold. And my brows are combed up and it's from Maybelline, which super surprised me. But yeah, it came up as non-comedogenic. So hope that helps. I'm going to keep dropping makeup tips. You guys seem to really like those videos. So let me know um, if there's anything else that you're wanting to see that I can hopefully share. And in addition, if you love this, I am teaching a makeup class. I'm going to be, I talk to everybody personally before I actually bring them into the class. It's an intimate class with less than 10 people. And so I have to talk to you, make sure that your vibe is cool, that you vibe with everybody in the class. It's pretty hands-on in terms of I help you figure out what foundation shade, what concealer shade you should wear. It's a really beautiful class. It makes me feel so purpose-led and so purposeful, and, we're just getting into our last class, um, for this specific group. This is my first group that I've had, um, and it just feels really, really good. So if you're somebody who wants to figure out your makeup and you're interested and you find these types of tips really interesting, but you're like, Delina, but also like me, my face, what do I do for me? Hit me up, hello@delinamedhin.com. Just write makeup class, tell me that you're interested, and then we can talk about it. And we can see if you'd be a good fit for this upcoming class that I have. Okay, peace.